I'm thinking to myself, what is wrong with the Nigerian government? Why do you take the whole world to tell you, Jonathan, to do something? That's the name of the president.
Oh.
Like, it took the whole world to tell Jonathan, good luck, do something. 100 girls go missing from your country and you under your watch and you're just there. Like,
oh, the girls that went missing, the ones that were kidnapped.
They were all from the country. The president should have been all up in arms, getting out all the security, special forces, everyone get all these resources.
I don't see how that many people can get kidnapped. It sounds like an inside thing. Mate.
From what I know about them countries is that
some sort of trade.
It's you know them countries are money talks, in it.
Yeah.
Because of the corruption in those states, my state one of them, is money talks. So if you got the money, you got the power. And that's how it's always gonna be there. So if you got money, you can buy off politicians, you can buy off police, you can buy off generals, you can buy off anybody.
Yeah.
Anyone loyal to the system, they're loyal to the pocket. You know what I'm saying? So money talks. So these Boko Haram are quite, you can tell they're quite wealthy individuals probably. Most of them getting their money from some royal family somewhere. I don't want to name countries' names. You know what I'm saying? And so they got a lot of
It's mad though, man, because being in 2014, you would have thought like, because you learn in school, right? You learn through education, you learn about history, and all these things that we've spoken about seem so like in the past. It's just like,
and it's coming back, and it's coming back with a bang, you know.
Yeah, I mentioned that in my Let's Be Real series actually, man. I said it's been like the history's actually being recycled.
That's why I always tell people, if you do not know your history, be careful because you will end up reliving it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's why we learn history, so we learn from the past, so we don't make the same mistakes
twice.
You know what I mean?
Or 3 times, you know.
But now we've got this kind of like the recycling of Nazism,
fascism.
Yeah.
In Ukraine.
Yeah, there you go, with all that stuff there.
Yeah, it's funny. This is coming from a country that actually lost how many thousand, 20 million people fighting off the Nazis. And now the fascists are back in like with a bang, like they're coming in with a bang, like bang.
Stuff with Hamas and Israel and ISIS and
all them stupid.
Racism is coming back.
It's I've noticed it.
Segregation.
Yeah? I've noticed the way it's moving. It's like racism is not just white and black anymore. It's now ethnical. Because like for example, we all know Israel has been Israel's been going a lot of flack ever since they bombed them kids in the beaches, yeah? But no one ever talks about, obviously, so that just shows you what their perception of Palestinians are, of the people of Israel. And when people actually confront them about them, they're all called like anti-Semites and all these things.
Yeah.
But why no one talking about what they did to the black people there? For example, there was an article I read today where this Ethiopian lady said that they found out that a lot of their women who are living in Israel, the Ethiopians living in Israel, the Falasha Jews, they've been saying that they've been sterilized systematically for the past 10 years and no one even noticed that.
Right.
They've been sterilized by
I've just been seeing news about Christians being beheaded, bro. That's crazy.
This is money. At the end of the day, it's all stupid. But you ask yourself, who benefits from it? Again, it's the simple few, never the many.
Nope.
The many are just the middle people.
And that's what people forget, because they forget that there's more of the many. There's only a little of the few, and if
1%.
people, 1%. You know what I mean? So
I found this really disgusting when Lagarde, the head of the IMF, Marie Lagarde, yeah, she said, right now in the time we're living, we've got 7 billion people living in this world, yeah.
Oh, it's 8, isn't it?
7 billion.
7, okay.
It's moved from 6.8 to 7.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
Approximately, and she said 85 people, enough to fit a double-decker bus, yeah, own all the wealth of the world. And this is coming from Lagarde.
So size of a double-decker bus.
So basically, 85 people on that one double-decker.
I'm gonna put a picture of a double-decker bus right here.
Yeah?
Right here.
85 people.
85. That bus right there is what owns the world.
Literally. All them brothers in that bus have 85 people on all the wealth of the world.
It's terrible, man.
And we're supposed to be living in this, capitalistic state where it's free market. But as I said to you lot, yeah, this is not free market.
No.
This is not capitalism. This is fascism.
Yep.
in the form of neoliberalism. You know, the one that Margaret Thatcher used to say, and the wealth will trickle down to society.
Yeah, great.
In reality,
So, yeah.
it's bubbling up.
So yeah,
The
you have it,
crumbs
like-
will fall down.
Ranting.